Remember, the purpose of exercise is not really to burn calories. It comes as a byproduct. The actual purpose of training or exercising is to get you stronger and increase your cardiovascular endurance and improve your mobility and just reach other markers of performance that you might not have been able to reach if you weren't exercising. Hi, my name is Mo Gayas. Essentially, I'm a kid who was obsessed with winning and sharing the lessons with you because growing up, I wish I had someone like me to help me out. On the Healthy Systems podcast, you will learn one main idea, system from each episode that you can use in your life, whether that is financial, relationships, fitness, and wellness. So if you're a millennial, you're hyper ambitious, this podcast is for you because the more systematic your life is, the more you can win and not waste time. So join me on your journey to building a life of healthy systems for yourself. Hello. Welcome to Healthy Systems podcast. Today's healthy system is strength training related. And it's the question we commonly get asked, which is, how many calories should you aim to burn from your workout, from your exercise routine? How many calories should you be aiming for, right? People ask me that, clients ask me that. And that's the trick question. Because in all honesty, you shouldn't be trying to track how many calories you burn from exercise, regardless of whether it's cardio or even strength training. Like you shouldn't even be trying. I know, a lot of the group fitness classes like Orange Theory, F45 might even, a lot of them track the calories that you have burned. And it does give you a sense of accomplishment. But what happens is, here's the sad part. A lot of the trackers that track how many calories burned, they can be off by upwards of 50%. So if your Apple Watch tells you that you burned 1,200 calories today, it might be off by 50%. You probably burn like maybe like 500-600. So it ends up giving you this false sense of data, right? You think like you burned a lot. That way you can eat a lot more. And then people justify that by eating more pancakes. And then they're like, yeah, I'm not losing any weight despite working so hard. So I personally have never really looked at the exercise calories burned. The only thing I would tell you is that I like looking at is when I do cardio on the Stairmaster, I like looking at how many calories I burned in that many minutes I was on. So like as a coach, I would tell clients like, hey, just aim to use the Stairmaster for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, right? And when I do that, they end up, telling me like, coach, in the 30 minutes I burned, 300 calories. That metric is the only one I kind of care about, right? I'm like, okay, how many calories I burned in that many minutes? Because that shows me effort, right? That shows me that they were actually like making use of everything. But every other, like when you're doing a normal chest press day or like chest day, back day, leg day, I don't care about those calories burned because most of the time they're so inaccurate. The only reason I do make the exception for the Stairmaster, things like that, is because it's not even about the calories burnt. It was more about like, okay, no, I like actually did it for 30 minutes and the machine said I burned this many calories. So even the mindset is very different. But overall, one tip I have for you is never ever use calories burnt to overconsume the calories. So don't be that person that is like, oh, I ran 5K this morning and my watch said I burned 500 calories. So now I can have lunch and a second lunch. And then I can also have dinner. I can also like keep eating more. That don't ever look at it that way, because if you do, you'll never get out of this like losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight struggle. Like you'll just be in that hamster wheel. So remember, the purpose of exercise is not really to burn calories. It comes as a byproduct. The actual purpose of training or exercising is to get you stronger and increase your cardiovascular endurance and improve your mobility and just reach other markers of performance that you might not have been able to reach if you weren't exercising. So at the end of the day, exercise should make a difference in your life, and it's not just to burn calories. And I think the more you focus on calories burnt, the more you miss the forest for the trees. Okay. So at the end of the day, I want you to keep that in mind, because if the calorie trackers nowadays, I have an Oura Ring, most people have an Apple Watch, some people have Fitbits, they used to be very popular. All those gadgets can be off by up to 50%. So do you really want to rely on them, right? How long can you even rely on them? So at the end of the day, I don't want you to worry about calories burnt from the exercise. The only exception, like I said, and that's if you want to even take that out, take it out, which is what I was saying on the Stairmaster. I do like looking at how many calories I'm burning when I'm on the Stairmaster. But that's literally, I don't use those many calories burned to overeat later. I don't even like really care about it. But when I'm doing it, it just helps keeps me motivated. So at the end of the day, never ever use calories burned as a way to compensate yourself for like more calories eaten, because that's, you're just going to get stuck in the yo-yo dieting phase. But overall, use exercise to improve your endurance, to improve your cardiovascular, your musculoskeletal, get more muscle tone, your muscle aesthetics, and just overall use exercise as a way to just improve your quality of life. Don't use exercise as a way to just burn calories. It does burn calories as a byproduct, but it's not the first result that you want. So overall, keep exercising, keep getting after it, but don't worry about tracking every single calorie that you burn from your last workout or from your F45 workout or your Peloton workout. Just do the exercise for the sake of doing the exercise, right? Like at the end, like if you look back like 100 years when they didn't have all these fancy trackers, humans ran, humans worked out, humans worked on the fields all day, as farmers. Those people weren't worried about burning the calories, but they were very strong and they were pretty lean a lot of the time, right? They lived, if you look at a farmer who works on the farm all day, it's rare that they're overweight. They're generally in like pretty decent shape because they're carrying heavy things around and they have to be mobile, right? So at the end of the day, I want you to just be mobile because that's how our body was built. That's how God wanted us to be. Wanted our bodies to be strong, fit, toned. So at the end of the day, use exercise to just get yourself stronger, improve your cardiovascular endurance. Don't use exercise as like, oh yeah, I burned like 300 calories today on the exercise. Like you're just missing the forest for the trees if you do that. So overall, keep doing what you're doing. If it's working for you, keep making it work. But at the end of the day, don't worry about the calories burned. And if you have more questions on this, you can ask me for examples. But I've seen a lot of people get stuck in this cycle of yo-yo dieting, losing weight, gaining weight cycle, just because they just get obsessed with calories burned during exercise. Calories burned during exercise does not matter. You are doing exercise to make your body more mobile, make your body stronger, make your body fitter, make your heart better, make your lungs better. All of that. That's the real purpose of exercise, right? So at the end of the day, calories burned. Don't miss the forest for the trees. Hope this helps. If you want more episodes like this, just short bites, let me know. And I'd love to record more because I literally have so many things that I get asked about. So yeah, hope this helps you as much as it helps my clients when I tell them this. So I'll see you on the next one and keep rocking. Thank you for listening to the Healthy Systems podcast. I really appreciate you for tuning in today. Now, here are 2 ways I can help you for free. One, you can join our free Facebook community by just going to this link, bit.ly/Titan Facebook group. Just type that into your browser and then answer 2 questions, and then we'll let you into our Facebook community where you'll meet other people, as well as we have a lot of free resources in terms of meal plans, workouts, all kinds of stuff in there. Second way I can help you for free is if you follow me on Instagram at Mo Gaius, MOE, G as in George, H as in horse, I as in India, A as in apple, S as in Sam. Follow me there and then shoot me a message with the word Healthy Systems, and then I'll be sure to send you a free gift. Other than that, keep listening in, and I really appreciate you.